the Direct Worldwide Rep of the Year. Now again, think of the competition on this. I think we have about 120 direct reps in the field. So this individual had tremendous competition. And this individual had to work and work and work and sweat. It was incredible the amount of work they had to do. And so, our music. Where's the music, guys?
Well, don't you know that's the sound of the men
working
on the chain
gang.
Whoa, that's the sound of a man working on the chain gang. That's the sound of a man working on the chain gang. That's the sound of a man working on the chain gang. Oh, you know it. That's the sound of a man working on the chain. Come on, y'all. Gang. Oh, Lord. That's the sound of a man. Come on, put your hands together like this. On the chain. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the man working on the chain. Yes, he is. A hard-working man, y'all. That's the sound of the man. Oh, we heard all about you. You the man, Joe. We heard about you now. Say, that's the sound of the man working on the chain gang. This man's been working hard for Congress. I'll tell you, from what I understand, this gentleman, he's a bad man.
That's the sound of the man.
He's the man.
Working on the chain.
The man of the hour.
Gang.
The man of the night.
That's the sound of the man.
Oh,
working on the chain. That's the sound of the man. Working on the chain. Gang.
Oh, that's the sound of the man working on the chain gang.
Don't you know
That's the sound of the man working on the chain gang. Oh, Lord, that's the sound of the man working on the chain gang. Now I'll tell you what we're going to do.
That's the sound of the man.
We're going to pick it up because this is the man of the hour. Raise it up, John. Everybody say yeah.
Sound of the man working on the chain gang. Oh, don't you know
That's the sound of the man working on the chain gang. Oh, Lord, that's the sound of the man working on the chain. Whoa, pick it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the man working on the chain. Oh, yeah. Oh, he works so hard, y'all.
That's the sound of the man working on the chain gang.
See, now what we're going to do,
That's the sound of the
we're going to
man
pick it up for you, see.
working on the chain
Because you're the man.
gang.
You're the man.
That's the sound
Oh,
of
yeah.
the man working on the chain.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all something about this gentleman. Now, check it out, y'all. Now, listen. All day long, he works so hard till the sun is going down. Working on the highways and byways and sometimes with a little old frown. You hear him mourning his life away, and you hear my man just say, oh, that's the sound of the man working on the chain. Yes, it is. Gang. Oh, Lord, that's the sound of the Joe working on the software. Your bad man, my girl, my girl, whoa, my girl, woo. God bless you. We love you. Congress, we love you. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Kelly! Well, this guy did a pretty good job for Cognos these past 12 months. $5.7 million. $5.7 million bucks. You know, J&J, a whole bunch of other, but the big one was GE, right, Joe? Mm-hmm. That was awesome. I mean, that was an incredible sale. I guess you're going to credit it all to your technical people.
You bet.
You did a fantastic job, and just congratulations. Well done.
Thank you, Terry.
Super job.
Thank you.
Do you want to say a few words?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'd like to just thank everybody in general for being here, but specifically I'd like to just sort of walk through the process and recognize all the people that contributed to a fantastic year for not only me, but for the company. At the beginning of the sales cycle, there was a marketing effort, just a simple seminar that got my main customer, General Electric, to the seminar. So I'd like to thank all the folks in the marketing department, and specifically Tracy Braden in the Cincinnati office, who's done a fantastic job since I've been here. Don't want to forget anybody. I'd also like to thank Jenny Barbour for blazing the trails and setting management expectations that these kind of deals can be done and can be repeated. Thank you, Jenny. I'd like to thank the development organization, Rob Ash, the people in the Power Play team, Jennifer, Robin, the people in the Impromptu team. God knows they came through for me. I'd like to thank my sales team, who are absolutely the best in Cognos and the best in the world. Karen Schmidt, who left our company back in October to go with the partner channel, did a fantastic job in starting GE out down the right path. Emil Theodore came in on several key occasions to pick up the ball and finish the deal. And when we thought it was won back in November, we learned that we were far from finished. And Kim Smith came in and really, really sealed the deal. I'd like to thank all of the Cincinnati team, Dean Dolly, Joe O'Brien, all the techs. You're the best. Thank you. I'd also like to recognize the Cognos management team. John Johnston, you pushed me where nobody has pushed me before. You pushed me all the way to the bank, and I thank you for that. The most instrumental individual, however, in this entire sales cycle at GE, and I can honestly say in a number of other sales cycles, is somebody who I'm sure has been instrumental in each of your sales cycles that have been successful, and I'm sure that will be in every sales cycle that is successful of this magnitude in the future. Ben Plummer, how can I thank you? Continuing briefly further with the management chain, Ron Zambonini came in and did a closing sales job that was unbelievable. Ron came in, and I was at a celebratory drinks with my customer the other night, and Ron, whether you know it or not, you sealed the deal. You did what the IA president and CEO could not do. You made them believe in everything you said today about customer commitment. For that reason, we have GE Aircraft Engine as a starting opportunity to win the entire GE business, which I intend to help do. I'd also like to thank the administrative staff who work their butts off constantly at Cognos. Kevin Schoen, you got this contract through an unbelievably difficult organization in an unbelievably quick amount of time. I thank you for that, Kevin. I'd like to thank not only for the GE deal, but for all the help during their year and I know I can be a pain in the butt sometimes to many of the people up in Ottawa, but without fail, Donna Sparks, Howard Creer, you are lifesavers to me, your entire organization. I thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd also like to thank, on the post-sale side, who stepped up to the plate during the pre-sales effort, Jim Davis and Dale Foreman, who came to my aid and really helped show the customer what Cognos post-sales is all about. Thank you, guys. And finally, moving forward, I'd like to thank my new manager, Ken Cairns, Will Emmons, my new services manager, Bill Kafori, who's going to be heading the GE team, and Dale Foreman, who will also be very heavily involved in my entire Cincinnati territory for all the efforts they will put forth in the future, making GE the kind of success that Ron and myself envision. Finally, I'd like to thank for all the other deals that were possible, not only for this year but for last year, the entire channel sales group, CSA, MCS, Tony Sirianni, and your entire team for all the effort you give to me on a day in, day out, night in, night out, weekend basis. Thank you all, and thank you all, Cognos.
Peter, can we run the what they're going to win?